Kapyan iptal, hadi bakalım.
Nome taxi, ma meno che si costo meglio vostro potelete. Taxa que sobra nas cortinas no...
Ya ne olacak aynı yıldan
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's better. Ah, all right, back at it again. All right, let's get started. No. Oh, actually, give me 1 second. All right. Okay, if memory serves right, the last time we ended off, we found out that the Sultan's brother went with the Templars. And they have the keys. And Sophia, who decrypted the keys. Needless to say, things are not very cash money right about now. Okay, guys, I can climb up there. Okay. Prince Amet, that was his name. If attacked, kill 5 guards in close combat without getting hit. If attacked, got it. Should be simple enough. Sophia. Oh no, Sophia went to work. Someone went to work. I'm assuming this guy's the one that went to work. No!
You have earned
Oh, Yusuf! Oh. We're off to a great start. No.
Brothers,
Alright, I was about to say.
the whole
There's no
city
freaking way
rises
they're all
against us,
Templars.
while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay. Geneva Convention slaughtered. Monkey fist. Also, we didn't fail. We didn't fail the objective, right? You've attacked. Okay, I haven't been attacked yet, so. Oh, hey. That was alright. Oh, that was easy. Easy enough. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, he's in a loop. Alright. Well, I can't air assassinate him from here, so... Can I assassinate him? Alright, I'll come to him. Hola.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A Qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shahzadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
Monkey punch it is. Never not a good time for looting. All right. Let's make a thing. Never tried these before, so we'll see how they work. Gotta say, poison bombs, pretty good. Damn straight. We're almost... Jesus, game went by fast. We're almost at the end of the game and I haven't even begun to dug into the assassination contracts. At least I feel like we're at the end of the game. And just like that, I am alone. And broke, apparently. Wow, that took all my money. It's over here first. I want to get this beacon. I'm also broke, so... Oh boy, I gotta swim. There we go. Is that a bookstore on a ship? Also mine. Was there a bookstore in the Crow's Nest? I was lied to. There is no bookstore in the Crow's Nest. There's no bookstore in the Crow's Nest. Do I risk it? Yeah, why not? I'll live. Cool. Ooh, that's 1,000 meters away, actually. Well, might as well do some stuff on the way there. Don't mind me. That was pretty good. You doing all right? Yeah, he's got this. Good job. He's a coward. Got it. You set yourself up. Monkey clap. Monkey punch. Just like that. The day is saved. Questionable jump, but okay. Speaking of questionable. Questionable aim. And questionable decisions. Later.
A curse on you, thieves.
Oh,
You've
okay.
ruined me. I hope the Janissaries pluck out your eyes and cut off your hands.
Signora, what is troubling you?
Those brutes there. They attacked me in my home and robbed me of my possessions. Please, help.
Alright. The acrobat. Boop. Bonk.
I owe you my life already, Effendi. But I must ask another favor. Will you follow?
Okay.
Where to?
Back to my shop where these men first set upon me. I fear they have taken or destroyed everything I own.
Lead on.
I'm out of ammo? I'm out of ammo. Alright, start looting. Again. Oh boy. Mirelian Church. Once an Eastern Orthodox church called Mirelian, this building served two purposes simultaneously for multiple years. It was a house of worship above and a crypt below, built by Romanus as a funerary chapel for his wife. It was later converted into a mosque called Bodrum Kami after the man who restored it. Still later, it was abandoned where it sat in ruins up until its restoration in the 20th century. Cool. Assuming we're here.
They are still here!
So they are.
Out, you damn thieves! Get out of my shop!
Thanks, folks.
You have done a great good, Effendi. I am sorry I have nothing but my respect to offer you in return.
You do not owe me anything, but consider lending your skills to the assassins. You are a skilled climber and could learn so much more.
I am grateful for the offer. Truly.
Cool. Where are the okay, I guess no looting today. Speaking of bodies. Monkey punch! Poor guy died of fear. Just look at that face.
The dead are violent.
Is that my last assassin that I can get? I think it is. Hold up. Monkey, clap! Okay. Guess you guys just didn't care that I was here. That's fine. Come on. I want to flip you. Monkey flip!
fight for an honorable
Don't
cause,
disrespect the
partnership,
monkey.
not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
And just like that, I think we have our roster. Nice small treasure. Lovely. Excuse me. Is there another den? I think there's another den. Where could it... That's weird. Why is this all grayed out? I don't see a den. Oh, I guess we can still recruit more assassins. Alright, well. We'll do whatever we run into. Whoop! That almost killed me. Have some cash. Kinda need that treasure, so... Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Y'all got bullets? Thank you for the bullet. Have some cash. And I'm gonna go get that viewpoint. Oh boy, there's another one. Okay. Oh man, I'm butchering these names. Kalenderhain Mosque. I feel like it's pronounced Kalenderhain Mosque. Another Orthodox church converted into a mosque. This structure was constructed on the site of an old Roman bath in the 6th century. Together with Hagia Sophia and the Zayrik Mosque, today the Kalenderhain Mosque is one of the best extant examples of Byzantine architecture. Great. And sink.
What?
Give me 1 second. And we're back. Oh boy. That was a noise. Faction building. Interesting. Pretty. I didn't even know I could get things for the factions. Then again, I haven't really used them, so the more I renovate, the better. No point in not renovating. Nope. Well, there was something here, and now I don't see it. There's an easy fix to this. They missed. Okay. Do you understand the errors of your actions? And just like that, back to treasure hunting. Alright, let's go get that last assassin. I'm assuming this is the last one. It has to be the last one. There's no way it's not. The pickpocket. Alright. Hello.
Try not to spend all of that money in one place.
What money would that be?
Signora, I know a pickpocket when I see one. Your technique is good, but not flawless.
Oh, okay.
Not so. Until today, I have never been caught or
Alright,
caught
well
out.
that guy...
Let me show you a few.
That guy had something against his box, I guess. He didn't need it.
Give me 1 minute, and I will steal more than you could in a day.
Bene. Begin.
Is this what we're doing? We're just stealing from people? This is what we're doing. Okay, I'm sorry everyone in advance for this. I will give it back. I'm giving it back by reinvesting it in the people. Please do not resist. Under normal circumstances, my hands would have been cut off by now. Okay. I was only stealing. I was only stealing from people, please. I don't need to know how to kill.
Are you having an off day?
Do not patronize me. I am a skilled thief. You saw it yourself.
I did. And I would be grateful if you joined the assassins to put those talents to better use.
I suppose I should, Ever. I cannot live off the fruits of others forever.
Okay, what else? Yeah, between me and the objective is nothing much, so might as well fast travel now. You don't see me? Gotcha. Bet y'all never seen that before. What was that? Oh. Y'all ain't from Constantinople unless you've done this before. Whoop! Hi. Bye. There he goes. I see it. Thank you. You know what? I just realized there's a river in between anyway. There's no point going up the building. That's not a river. I was lied to. I'm always on the bad end of zip lines. Speaking of. Hope y'all enjoyed that. That's not gonna happen for another while. Hola.
What a fantastic spectacle.
Let's go visit the armory first, actually. Thanks for the bullets. Time to get the keys. Rest Sophia before she loses 50 health. Got it. I got 10 bullets. Oh, now there's something I don't get to use ever, actually. That was fun. That's just expensive as hell. I don't even know why I'm gonna try for it. Probably should have visited a bank also. All the boys.
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene. I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Get down, now!
Give me 1 second.
But from where? Nice try!
Give me 1 second. You gonna do anything? Nothing? No? Okay. Good job, guys.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Well, you know, I wasn't expecting them to walk her down. It's a little higher. Holy moly, this really is tall as hell. Hey, what's up? That's... I didn't even know I had this. They're really shooting at me, aren't they? What? Hello.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening, Ezio. Who are these men?
Run!
Oh boy, it's a carriage section. All's 100% sync. Kill 20 guards. Okay, simple enough. Oh, you want me to kill 20 guards with this?
Well, you have come to see me off.
Count them off. 20 guards. Oh, I made a mistake. 1, 2. I'm pretty sure I already lost this. Okay. Okay, 3. Cause that carriage. Oh! This ain't looking fresh, guys. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There's no. I'm pulling this off. 4. Can I get healing?
Hold on. Hang on, Sophia.
Look out! Ezio!
Another one of these. Yep.
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Obviously.
Sasa. Ooh!
Oh no!
Okay, sorry. 4. Oh boy! That's a good thing I still drink medicine.
I am all right.
Soldiers, up ahead.
I see them.
5. They have to be really right beneath me. 6. 7. Oh, these poor guys are just, what the hell's going on?
Sophia, you must be careful.
I know.
For my own sake.
Steel yourself, Sophia. More soldiers.
8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Anyone else? Need 7 more.
Austin.
14. Wait, no, it's at 13. Hey, this one's 14. $15. 16. 17.
Out of the rope. What are you doing?
Keeping us on track.
Whoop. Oh, Sophia, please. Oh. I think I lost count. I need 3 more, I think. Oh. Oh. 3. 2. 1. 1, 0. Okay, I guess the other ones didn't count.
Incompetent children! Where did you learn to fight?
So sorry to stop this. Give me 1 second. Okay, and we're back. I have no idea how many more guards this is going to take, so we're just going to keep going. And we're done. Never saw what the throw option was. Interesting. Guess that works.
Ezio, look!
That is the same line
Go, Ezio,
from earlier.
fine.
Is this gonna end up Masyaf again? Because this looks like Masyaf. Okay. Hold R2 to defend. Okay. One hell of a boss fight.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering.
With a movie,
that
ideally.
myself.
Oh. That's Mehmet the Second.
Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his
Oh.
Selim! Stop! Please!
Selim.
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Late sound effect, but I...
see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
Oh yeah, Desmond's stuck in the
You're a
Animus.
medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Here it comes. What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
Brain turn to mush. Brain turn to mush.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister. For it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
I know I said it a lot, but with a sequence called Revelations, I can only assume this has to be the last bit. Time to open the library. Back in Masyaf.
Such a climb.
Oh, it's one of those.
This is where your order began?
Time to activate auto walk.
But here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn Ahad. He built us.
Okay, so that's how you pronounce it.
Free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
end of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Oh boy, puzzles, I love them.
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his
I
life,
get it.
learned many secrets,
I get it.
both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Just for the sake of trying it. Okay, hold on, let me just... Nope, I'm not getting the hint. Okay, let's start with the obvious. I can oh my god, I can rotate. Okay. Ahsoka, okay, hold on. Okay, those two are connected. That was it? Oh, I have an ugly habit of overthinking things.
I plan to.
Maybe that's why I'm so bad at puzzles. Sometimes the answer is a lot more simple than you think. Is that him?
No books.
That's him. That has to... Yes. Yes, it is.
Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair. Seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden therein. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Wow.
In much wisdom is much, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. Maria? Where are you? Where is she?
Gone, Father. You do not remember? She's gone.
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
That was a lot of money.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me.
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening.
That's not my sword.
I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Huh, where am I?
Do you hear me?
place this nexus of time, I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended. The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
know what we need to do.
Sometimes I forget that this is a sci-fi game, and we're done! To be continued in Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, see, when I saw that, I was like, that looks like Virginia on the map. I was like, I hope I'm looking at the US and not making a mistake. We're somewhere in Asia. Well, I can tell you right now, if I saw that as a kid, if I played this, I probably would have freaked out, knowing that the next game was going to take place somewhere in America. Well, okay. Oh boy. Can't skip it? Can't skip it. Okay. Yeah, no, can't skip it. Alright, might as well talk about my thoughts. Okay, I would say out of the three, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations of the Ezio trilogy, Revelations probably had to be my least favorite. There was a lot of cool new things, but I don't know, I just I didn't feel invested in the story compared to Assassin's Creed 2, where you were going up against Borges Sr., or Brotherhood, where you had to go against Cesare, both of which were very prominent in their respective timelines. Very prominent figures, big crime family. I also feel like Italy was just a really nice place to play and explore. But then again, that could just be a historical bias, because I know a lot less about the Byzantine era, for lack of better words, than I do the Renaissance. I know a lot more about the Renaissance. What else? Combat felt the same. Story was eh. So far I would, or like, out of everything I'd probably give it maybe like a 6 out of 10. Where, okay. Am I here? I'm just let this play out and then I'll continue. Okay, I guess it's just a cutscene, so I'll continue. I'll try to speak over the chorus, but I don't know. I guess it's just I guess Revelations was just lacking to me because like I said before, combat's kind of the same as Brotherhood. I wasn't a big fan of the environment. The story wasn't crazy impactful. It was cool to see little bits from Altair's story, but besides that, I mean, yeah, it was a good conclusion to Ezio's story. Technically, it's not the end. If you really want to go see how Ezio's story ends, go look up Assassin's Creed Embers. That's a little mini movie that actually shows the final days of Ezio. If you really like Ezio, by all means, I recommend going to watch it. I'm running out of things to talk about. I guess I'm really excited for playing through 3. I didn't finish it, but I remember 3 having a lot more flexibility and capability to make combat and parkour look a lot cooler than in the Ezio's trilogy. I would say 2, Brotherhood, and Revelation perfected the functionality of parkour and combat, whereas 3 kind of gave it a lot more personality. I also like the American Revolution, like, a lot. And as far as I know, 3 is actually Desmond's last game. Because when I went to go play 4, okay, the chorus stopped. When I went to go play 4, spoiler alert, you're not Desmond. Which brings me to something else that's pretty interesting is, I'm not sure if I'm going to do 4. To be told, honestly, I probably will. I feel like I have to, given context, because the way the games go is, after the Ezio trilogy, it's Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4, Assassin's Creed Rogue, which is a prequel to 3, but Rogue plays like Black Flag, kinda. You're also playing as a Templar and not an assassin. And it fills in a lot of gaps from Assassin's Creed 3 and 4. And it's a really, 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 like, very experimental game, so to speak, so I'm really interested for that. And then Rogue. See, I kind of want to finish Rogue last and not first before I play Assassin's Creed 4, despite it being a prequel. Because Assassin's Creed 3, or I'm sorry, Assassin's Creed Rogue, the end of Assassin's Creed Rogue apparently chains into Assassin's Creed Unity, like literally like back to back. Rogue ends exactly where Unity begins, and Unity takes place in the French Revolution, where you're playing as, I believe, Arnaud Dorian. And that game is going to be interesting because they completely redid the combat and made it so that you're not this like walking blender of Templars. You're one itty-bitty assassin who can maybe take on 1 or 2 people at best. Anything more than that, and you're asking to die. You have to play a lot more carefully, stealthily. Oh, what came after that? Okay, Syndicate. I have no idea about Syndicate. I heard people didn't like it. That takes place during the... what was it? The Industrial Revolution in England, I believe. Yeah, okay. The Industrial Revolution in England. And there's 2 protags. I'm sorry if you can hear that. My dog's scratching the door. Hold on 1 second. Oh, you want to go outside, Kirby? He's just looking at the door. He's probably going to ask to come back in a second. Want to go outside? Go outside. Go say hi. Hi, Halo. You're chill. You're just like me. You're nice and chill. You like to stay in one place. Alright. But, Syndicate, no idea. No idea how the combat is. No idea how the, game plays. No idea what the characters are. No idea how they connect. And then after that is... Can I skip this? I'm running out. Holy moly, it's a lot of people. But thank you for making such a good game. Very important to me, and I'm sure a lot of people. Helped us get through a lot of history classes and helped us get into history. 1 second, I'm going to take a swig from my water. Hoping no one heard that. But, not looking forward to Origins. I'm not looking forward to Assassin's Creed Origins, which is the prequel to everything. I'm not looking forward to that because the combat, when I first saw it, my first thought was, this looks like Dark Souls with RPG mechanics. It is no longer Templar A, B, and C. It is level 64 Templar A, level 24 Templar B, and level 35 Templar C. Versus a level whatever U. I feel like I might not like it either, once again, because don't know much about Egyptian history. But who knows, maybe it'll get me interested. That circle is probably the one I know the least of in terms of their mythology, their culture, and whatnot. After that is Odyssey? That's going to be a good one. Anyone who likes history, I'm sure, likes the Greeks and Greek mythology. Literally the foundation of all history, folks. It's an RPG again, but I heard a lot of good things from that. And then afterward is Valhalla, which I heard nothing about, because it was kind of the same as Valhalla, but I'm sorry, it was kind of the same as Odyssey. But you're Nordic now. You're Vikings. And if I remember correctly, Origin, Odyssey, and Valhalla, all of these things take a lot of keys from mythology, so it's less historical and more historical fantasy, because you get to see things like the Minotaur of Crete, or getting to wield King Arthur's Excalibur, or freeing the villain from Final Fantasy 15 only to engage the events of Final Fantasy 15. I'm not kidding about that one. Go ahead and look it up, but if you don't have some patience, we're gonna go see that when we get to Origins, whenever that happens. The credits are still going, and if you... I'm really trying for... Is there a skip? There's no skip. Not even flicking the sticks down helps. There he is again. There's the dog. There's the dog that's knocking down the door, and he's running in, and he's looking at me, and he's looking at his brother, and he's looking at the water, and he's sniffing the chairs, and he's sniffing his brother's tail. What's going on in his mind? Well, he's going back to his perch. He's laying down on the floor. The second I close this door, he's gonna go and he's gonna scratch it. Y'all might be able to hear it. Hi, Kirby. You be a good boy, okay? You be a good boy. Shh. Complete opposite of the other one. This one's high energy. Crazy dog. But I love him nonetheless. I love both of them. Kirby, come here. Kirby, come here. Come here. The one thing they both have in common with each other, they don't do anything for free. You want them to do something, you better offer something. Whether it's pets, belly rub, a treat, or going out. These people are negotiators. They are not pets. They are businessmen. Is he gonna scoot? I thought I heard him scratch the door again. For those of you who watch this on the YouTube channel later, go ahead and comment what your favorite Assassin's Creed was and why. And if Assassin's Creed had an impact with you in any way, even if it's a little bit. For me, like, there he goes again! Kirby, come here! Kirby, come here! Come here! You know I can't leave the door open for you, because the noise will come in. He's looking at the door. He's just staring at it. He's not moving. He's fully convinced that if he holds his position, he will... Oh, he's withdrawn. He's withdrawn from the door. He has gone underneath my seat. I no longer see him. Kirby, I don't want you to be under there. Because if this seat falls, it's gonna hurt. Okay, he is no longer underneath my seat. Maybe he's testing me. He's a smart dog, so maybe he's trying to see what if I... Oh, he goes, he's going. He scratched the door again, now he's sitting there. He's sitting there like a 5-year-old. Nope.
What the fudge? He doesn't like to have it closed.
He does not like the door closed, yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's fine. We're just, I'm stuck in the credits, so I've been talking just about random stuff and about how this guy just does not know peace with the door. Ridiculous. Kirby, shoot! Kirby has rolled over onto the ground. He's being dragged out of the room. He has exited the room happily. Because he's now in my father's arms. Which are his favorite arms to be in. Because my father gives him the treats and the walks. Or at least he's the one that initiates it. We all go on them, but he's the one that rings the alarm when we're about to go. So now they associate my dad with good things. I might stream on just a little bit longer past 4. Just because this is chewing up a lot of time. And I don't want to be like, hey, I'm streaming for like 3 hours and then a whole hour is devoted to credits. How long have these credits been going? Is this one gonna have to deal with every single time? Every time I'm done with the game, it's gonna be an hour. I have to prepare like a script. Is that what's gonna happen? Well, I might as well do an audio check. Hope y'all enjoy this. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, yep, that works. They should be clear as day. Oh, I'm going mad. If you're gonna... Oh, I thought it actually worked that time. If you're gonna show me something, show me Constantinople, please. This island is a whole like 50 feet. 50 feet in length, 50 feet in length. I mean width. That's pretty good. How's your pandemic life going, guys? Going good? I watched the whole news report talking about how the crabs are thriving. The crabs are thriving because people aren't out as much anymore. Ocean life isn't getting stressed out by the boats and the horns and the squeaking and the squawking. This has made the crabs in particular very happy. Needless to say, when things get back up, I feel like it's going to be a very hefty payday for the crab fishermen. The crab grabbers, if you will. Crabs, am I right? Red on the top, yellow on the bottom. What's up with that? Some of them have even longer legs than they should. Why even go sideways? What's the deal with crabs? Okay, American history. Or rather, revolutionary American history. The Boston Tea Party. No. Yes. No, wait. The Boston Tea Party, yes. That's where they threw all the tea in the harbor. Y'all remember that? Of course you don't. Neither of us were there. All we have are secondhand sources. First, if you want to be generous, You guys ever wonder why, when they got into a huge fight, they would just line up side by side, like totally out in the open, and they would just fire all at once? Doesn't look very smart, right? Well, fun fact about those muskets, which I believe they fired what's called smoothbore. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am. But okay, I'm gonna let this music go off for a sec. Alright, anyway, oh thank god, I think we're getting to the end. The legal notices are there. Okay, quick. So the reason why they sat next to each other side by side is because those things are horribly inaccurate, and if you fired forward, there's a good chance that that thing would go like to the left or the right. So if you stand next to each other, instead of having one bullet, for lack of better words, each, it's more like a ball. You gotta have a whole bunch of people that are shooting all over the place, and one of those things is probably going to hit if everyone is firing at the same target in the same direction. Now, if both sides know this information, then of course they're going to both line up in front of each other, which makes each other's jobs both harder and easier, because on one end, yes, that's easier targets because it's a targeted environment. On the other end, now you are horribly in a horrible place to get shot. Okay, before we move on, let's just check this out. What's going on here? I don't even know how long those credits took, honestly. I really don't.